in Nigeria, please do note that we, the customer experience professionals, are not just going to sit back and allow these precedents to be set. We'll keep on speaking about these issues so that they feel protected, right? Because we need them. We need our consumers to give us feedback. It is one of the most collated form of business improvement. And we tell them that we apologize for these inconveniences that is currently going on, the emotional trauma that this trauma and other consumers are going through. We apologize for that, and we say we'll keep on speaking about these things.
Yeah, thank you so much, Priscilla. Sadly, we couldn't get you into the studio, but thank you for joining us. We have a quick comment here from Daniel Illo. He says, is the Nigerian customer truly protected? He says, Nigerians truly are not careful concerning what they take. That is why they get into problems. Companies are only interested in making money and not the welfare of the consumers. To my own view, generally, Nigerian consumers are not protected. So thank you, Daniel Illo, for that. Thank you for staying with us. If you missed today's quote, our DNA is as a consumer company for that individual customer who's voting thumbs up or thumbs down. That's who we think about, and we think that our job is to take responsibility for the complete user experience. And if it's not up to par, it's our fault, plain and simple. And that's by Steve Jobs. So we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 8 p.m. as we bring another great conversation to your screen. Thank you.
It is engagement we need to have.
Those who suffer miscarriages are never taken into account.
Members of the National Assembly are also influence peddlers.
You are sitting on Nigerians' money.
From the Babin, I pay my rent. On the Babin, I send my children to school.
A consultative engagement.
No any tangible notification before they ban us.
It's one thing for people to be at your back and the heat of the moment, and another thing for them to still be with you when push comes to shove.
For a lot of people, the Nigerian dream is to leave the country onto greener pastures. But the irony is the treacherous experiences they have to face to get to these so-called greener pastures. Just like the stories of Azu and many who were tricked into what they thought was a better life, in fact, turns out to be the worst experience they never dreamt of.
Before I left Nigeria, I was doing a business. I was selling food with my mom in a particular oil company, and also I was a teacher. So I was doing the two together, assisting mom in the shop and also teaching in a school. So once school closes, in the morning before leaving, I help her with cooking, putting things together, buying the drinks, arranging everywhere. Then I go to work, and then when I come back, I continue. But before then, I was in school. I was supposed to graduate. I studied architecture in Enugu State University of Science and Technology. So in my finals, that was 2014, I found out that I had a lot of issues. It actually started when I got into school. I got into school 2010. It was 29-10 set. So when we got into school, school fee was increased from 72,000 to 102. So from that 102, it was very difficult for me to get my school fee the way I was supposed to get it. Like, the first school fee was easy, but then subsequently it became really hard for my dad to put it together. So I paid my fees late. Now, ESUT had this policy that if you pay your school fee, you get exam number. So almost all my exams from the second year till final year was written without exam number. So during the time they were publishing, because what they do is in the final exams, they will write out all your outstanding results. You look for them, either go to the lecturers and look for them, and then at the end of the day, the ones you can't find, you will write. So I saw about 29. I started moving around, going to lecturers. It was as if they would say signing in and out, no recording. Signing in and out, no recording. So the whole thing got so complicated. It was just something I couldn't take. Well, I wasn't patient enough to go to as many lecturers as I could, but getting from my HOD, the head of department as at then, he just told me, this is the much we can do searching for all of this, because even his own course then, he was taking construction methods, even his own course then was not recorded. So